Ladies and gentlemen, the horses are now on post parade for the 8th and feature race. This is the 21st running of the Burnaby Handicap. We have a field of 8 to race a mile and a 16th. On parade now, number 1A, the BC bred Grey Colt Interior Guard. Interior Guard owned by Mr. and Mrs. Nick Felicella, trained by Dennis Terry. The rider is Chris Losa. Number 2, the BC bred Brown Gelding Unfair Tariff. Unfair Tariff owned by Ken Walters, trained by George Cummins. The rider is Brian Johnson. Number 3, the BC bred Grey Gelding Original Vagabond. Original Vagabond is owned by Mr. and Mrs. Peter Stephen, trained by Peter Stephen. The rider is Connie Curcio. Number 4, the BC bred Bay Gelding Solemn Saint. Solemn Saint is owned by Solemn Farms, trained by Russell Coombs and ridden by Andy Smith. Number 5, the BC bred Brown Gelding Charlie Chalmers. Charlie Chalmers races for Canada West Ranches and Vancouver Stables, trained by Harold Burnaby. The rider is Dan Brock. Number 6, the Kentucky bred Brown Coat Pure Brew. Pure Brew is owned by Canmore Farms and J.D. Gunther, trained by Lance Giesbrecht. The rider Francisco Mena. Number 7, the BC bred Bay Colt Billy Blue. Billy Blue races for C. McLaren, trained by William McLaren. The rider Larry LeCourcier. And number 9 is the BC bred Brown Gelding Harlan's Agency. Harlan's Agency is owned and trained by Barbara Anderson and written by jockey Alan Cuthbertson. Exact your wagering on the Burnaby. They'll be at the post in 12 minutes. They're up the post. There they go. Solemn Saint is going to the front. Original Vagabond is running second. Billy Blue is third. Interior Guard fourth. Harlan's Agency fifth on the outside. Charlie Chalmers between horses. Pure Brew is next. Unfair Tariff is the trailer. They're on the turn the first time with Solemn Saint in front, 3/4 of a length. Billy Blue second by 1. Original Vagabond third, Harlan's Agency fourth, and Interior Guard, Pure Brew, and Charlie Chalmers. Through the stretch the first time, Solemn Saint is in front by a head. Billy Blue is second by a length and a half. Harlan's Agency third. Down on the rail, Original Vagabond is fourth. Pure Brew fifth, Interior Guard sixth, then Charlie Chalmers, and then a gap of 3 and Unfair Tariff. Around the clubhouse turn, it is Solemn Saint, and on the outside, Billy Blue. Those two are head and head. 2.5 lengths back, Harlan's Agency is third. Original Vagabond fourth, Interior Guard fifth, Pure Brew sixth, Charlie Chalmers seventh, and Unfair Tariff. Now they're on the backstretch from the outside. Billy Blue is in front of nose. Solemn Saint second, a length and a half. Harlan's Agency third, 3/4 of a length. Pure Brew is fourth. Original Vagabond fifth. Then Interior Guard, Charlie Chalmers, and finally Unfair Tariff. Billy Blue with a short lead as they approach the quarter pole. Billy Blue by half a length. Solemn Saint second, a length and a half. Harlan's Agency third by 2. Pure Brew fourth. Interior Guard fifth. They're on the last turn, and it is Billy Blue. They're in front by 2. Solemn Saint second ahead. Harlan's Agency third, 2.5. Interior Guard fourth. Billy Blue in front. Into the stretch they come. Billy Blue in front by 2.5 lengths. Harlan's Agency second. Solemn Saint is third. In mid-stretch, Billy Blue by 2.5. Harlan's Agency running second. It is Billy Blue in the clear now. It is Billy Blue winning. Billy Blue, bred in BC, is owned by C. McLaren and is trained by William McLaren.